Hey, I know you. You're the host of Everyday Heroes.
Can I have a double anything and just keep on coming, please?
Are we celebrating the success of the show?
I'm drinking to Jason's new son.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. Jason and Elizabeth are the proud parents of a bouncing baby boy. And I'm sitting here just trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do with that information. Remember how I told you I was shocked last year? All right, well, I was lucky the bullet didn't kill me, but it did kill my chances of ever having kids again, which I didn't find out until a couple of months ago, mind you. However, the shooting put me into a coma, and I woke up to find my fiancé standing beside me, exactly where a fiancé is supposed to be standing, and before I could say I love you to him, he broke up with me. Over and out, that was it. Done.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Jason thought he was protecting me. He thought he was protecting me by walking out of my life, and I fought him. I begged. I told him I wasn't afraid, but he had already made up his mind, so you know what? I got really angry, and I got really drunk, and I slept with my stepfather.
The DA?
Yes, the DA, Rick Lansing, Jason's sworn enemy. And I suppose if you asked a shrink that they would say I was being self-destructive. I suppose. Anyway, Jason came to find me and he found Rick and I together. So he turned around and slept with Elizabeth Spencer. Never mind that she was married to Lucky. Now she's pregnant. Boom. Instant family. That's it. Done.
And you just found all this out tonight?
Well, I knew that Jason had slept with Elizabeth because Jason never lies. And I also knew that there was a chance that he could be the father of the baby, but Elizabeth supposedly had a DNA test, and Lucky was supposedly the daddy, but he isn't, and Jason is. And I have been lied to now for more months than I can count.
So what do we do now? Another round.
That guy that you paid off.
The ex-husband is scam?
Yeah, when I think about how guilty I felt for keeping that from Jason, and all this time he's been keeping a life-altering secret from me, the child that I was supposed to have, the child that we were supposed to raise together. Do you have any idea how many times I begged him, practically on my hands and knees, to start a family, and his answer was always no. No. That is it. No. And then I get damaged and he fathers a child with it. He lies to me. Oh my gosh, he lied to me.
Until now, at least he finally came clean.
No, Jason never told me. I overheard. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel?
Sam. Are you okay?
My Jason. There's my Jason. The one man in this whole world that I ever trusted.
What's going on? Amelia thought you might need a ride home.
Oh, thank you. But why didn't you send Milo? I mean, you've been so busy lately with all your other priorities and stuff. I figured you would have things to do.
Did something happen at the premiere?
No, actually, nothing happened at the premiere. They loved me. They did love me. The show is going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than huge, which means you, my dear, have a choice to make.
About what?
Well, it's simple. Do you want to be with a TV star? Or do you want to be with the mother of your child?
Come on, I think you've had enough.
No, Jason, do you know what I have had enough of? Guilt. I have been feeling pretty guilty lately about trying to convince you to have a baby when I can't even give you one. I mean, it shouldn't matter, though, right? I mean, it shouldn't matter that I can't be a mother because I am a freaking everyday hero.
It's time to go.
No. It's only time to go if you want to take me. Or else I can stay here and finish my drink and you can go back to doing...
You actually should go now. It's not going to be seen in public like this for you or for the show.
Oh, yeah, I can't hurt the show. I'm fine. Just go back to
No.
doing
You're
whatever
drunk.
it is you were
You're
doing.
drunk.
I'm not drunk enough, Jason. If I was, I wouldn't be able to feel or care or want to scream. Why?
Why what?
Oh, gee, I don't know why. Out of all the men that I've ever been with, all the men that I have used, and all the men that have used me, why are you the one that's still with me?
Okay.
How on earth did I
Just
ever
stop.
end up with somebody like you?
You keep drinking that. You're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Sam.
I'll probably get sick. But at least I'll only be hurting myself. Not you. Or my daughter. Or the baby I'll never be able to have. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm just gonna go to work and they're gonna put makeup on me and they're gonna make my puffy eyes go away and then I can pretend. This conversation and this night and the way I'm feeling right now never happened.
No one's gonna hurt you. It's okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It's okay.
Sam, it's all right. It's all right. Calm down. You're okay.
Do this.
Everyone take a break. I need a few
No,
minutes.
answer my question. Why did you do this? This is not a coincidence. You know, don't you? You know that Bill Monroe beat me within an inch of my life.
Sam, I had no idea you'd been abused until you told me earlier
Yuki,
today.
you are lying. This is a setup. It is staged.
Look, I'm sorry if this brought up bad memories, but it honestly was not intentional. I would never want to hurt you like this.
Maybe you should dial back on the mind games, Amelia. Sam's the star of the show. If she flips out, Everyday Heroes is going to tank.
Look, Sam's a survivor. She won't break.
You hope.
The whole point of this was to find out what happened the night that Sam killed my father. The picture's becoming quite clear.
Looks like your father flew into a rage and tried to beat Sam to death.
Sam's first instinct was to reach for a gun. My father never had a chance.
Amelia, I am so sorry for losing it. It's just that all of these bad memories, they came flooding back.
No, look, I'm the one that should apologize. I had no idea that your experience was so traumatic.
Yeah, it was. So do you think maybe we could just put this behind us and, I don't know, pick another topic for the show?
Well, the network is pretty enthusiastic about the concept for this episode. Abuse is a hot topic, and they really want to air it during sweeps.
Okay, can you talk to them and maybe pitch them some other idea?
I already have, but they kind of have their minds made up.
Come on, how am I gonna make it through this?
You know, why don't you use your past to bring emotion and authenticity to the scene? That's what the pros do, and maybe it'll work for you too.
Okay, so I'll do this segment on abuse, but it has to be a different setup because this one hit way too close to home.
Okay, I'll talk to the director and see what we can do.
Okay, great. And we're gonna need to get another actor.
Did Frank hurt you?
No, he didn't hurt me. He just looks way too much like the other guy who attacked me, and it's not his fault. It just brings up really bad memories.
No worries. We will rework the whole segment.
Okay. Amelia, thank you. You have been so cool about this. I mean, considering I did just flip out and point a gun at you, even though it was a prop.
Look, it's entirely selfish. I have as much invested in this show as you do.
Honestly, I don't need you to babysit.
Sam, you're my star. You had a traumatic day. The least I can do is make sure you get home safely.
Okay, you know what? I don't think Jason's going to be home for a little bit, so if you don't mind, you want to come in for a glass of wine or something? I think we have white and red, yeah, so red or white.
Sweet Sam. We meet again.